let's talk about the second of the big five, which of course is problems. Now, this is one that can be misunderstood by folks. You're like, problems? What do you mean problems? I don't want to air my dirty laundry, Marcus. No, we're not saying that. But here's the thing. There's questions that you get asked by buyers or, again, by potential recruits. And oftentimes, they'll start with this. So somebody told me that, I heard that. Is it true that your competitor said that? See, all of these are potential negatives, if you will. The question is, can you turn them into positives? So again, let's look at my swimming pool company as a simple example. Once again, apply the principle to you, to your business, to your industry. It's key here for all of our success. It used to be that people would say to me all the time, Marcus, be honest, what are the problems with a fiberglass swimming pool? And of course, no pool company wanted to address that question on their website. So instead of that, we said, you know what? Let's take that elephant that nobody wants to admit is there, and let's bring it from the corner, let's bring it to the front door, so that when somebody walks in, they see our elephant, and we can say, hey, this is our elephant. We like our elephant. So in the case of fiberglass pools, we openly talked about the problems. We said, fiberglass pools aren't for everybody. They don't get longer than 40 feet. They don't get wider than 16 feet. They don't get deeper than 8 feet. If you're looking for something very customized, it's probably not the best fit for you. But if you're looking for a very low maintenance pool that's going to last you a lifetime, that's less than 16 by 40 and less than 8 feet deep, well, then it might be a great choice for you. But because we are willing to talk about openly the problems with a fiberglass pool, something really amazing happened. Again, I want to show you this just as you'll notice a pattern here in the way that I tend to communicate and teach. We'll talk about a principle, and then I'm going to show you the application of that principle in an actual business setting, because I don't like to talk about theoretical stuff. Like, that's not what we're into right now. We need stuff that's going to help our business right now. That's my goal with our conversation that we're having. And so we'll look at how we applied it, and then you'll look at the actual results. So just like when we looked at the cost article, the application, we looked at how much revenue it generated, we can again look at that from a problems standpoint. So when we said, okay, let's lean into the problems, we produced a piece of content, and once again, what are the problems with a fiberglass pool? We titled it Top 5 Fiberglass Pool Problems and Solutions. And we openly talked about the negatives, the drawbacks to fiberglass swimming pools, something that nobody had done in our space. But now I want to show you how the rubber meets the road, and this is where it gets so utterly stinking fascinating. So what you're now seeing on the screen is a list of the number one phrases that generate the most sales appointments over the next few years. Now, sales appointments are on the right side of the screen. So if you look at it, the number one phrase that generated the most sales appointments was River Pools and Spas with 56 sales appointments. I don't count that one, though, because they were looking for us already. In other words, those were folks online. They knew they wanted to talk to River Pools and Spas. The rest of the phrases that you see on the screen were phrases that folks who didn't know who they wanted to engage, they just knew they had a question about pools. Now, what was the number one phrase that generated the most sales appointments? That's right, fiberglass pool problems. How is it possible that talking about the problems with our stuff could, in this case, generate millions in sales? And of course, the answer is trust. In life, we have a choice. We can either deal with the issue after it happens, or we can get in front of it. The best cure, though, is always prevention. This way, you can own the conversation. You can lead the conversation. And because we are willing to do that, it led to millions in sales that we otherwise would not have gotten. This is the idea. So here's what you want to do. Brainstorm all the questions that you've received over the years. Is it true that? Somebody told me that. Any potential negative. This could be about the industry from a recruiting side, or this could be about something specific to a service or product that you offer. And then address them openly, transparently. If you do this, you will become that thought leader, and it's going to blow you away as to what will happen because of it.